The lesson, my good name is XD Della. You can call me X. I'm your favorite print-on-demand coach, and thank you very much for the privilege of your time joining me in today's lesson, designing a tote bag using Canva. Yes, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. Please like and leave a comment. Liking and commenting is how I get to know that I've actually given you value, and YouTube gets to know that I've given you value if you subscribe and like. So very important. Thank you very much. So first things first, we head over to Canva. I'm using Canva Premium. If you're a serious print-on-demand designer, if you're a serious print-on-demand seller, you have to have Canva Pro or Kindle Pro, whatever print-on-demand design platform software you're using. You can use the premium version. You actually supposed to use the premium version. So search for tote bag here. It's very simple on Canva, and this is why a lot of people love Canva, because it gives you the ready dimensions for design. So this is the tote bag we're designing for, and I have a design for a tote bag here. I do have a design I want us to actually copy. This is the design, not actually copy, but to actually get inspiration from. Copying is not good. Getting inspiration is good. This is a lesson, though. I'm teaching you how this person designed. So a big shout out and props to this person who made this initial design that we are actually getting inspiration from. And one of the best ways to learn how to design, I always say, is to learn how to recreate what someone else created. So this design is very simple of the tote bag. It has the mama and then it has the flowers at the back here. So let us see. So the first things first, what we can do is start with the flowers before we start with the mama. Yes, because the mama is at the front and then the flowers are at the back. And when it comes to design, you always start with the elements and things that are at the back when you're coming at the front. It's like playing Jenga. I always say this. When you're playing Jenga, yeah, Jenga the game, the game that you actually lay bricks on top of each other. So the aim is to balance those bricks. If you don't balance the bricks, if you don't balance the different layers, the brick will fall and then you will not win the game. So the same with design, you have to balance the different layers for you to win, have an appealing and amazing design that actually wins. So let's start at the back. We have different flowers. So we can come here and just search for wild flowers. The wild flowers. Yes, I can see a lot of wild flowers. I can see this. But if you're designing on this colored background, you see I can't see it. I can't see it. Can I give me a second and see if I can put a filter. This is something new I've not tried. Let me see if I can put a filter. How does it look? Can I put a filter around it? Oh my goodness gracious, it's actually working. I never thought about it. It's the first time I'm actually trying this for the first time. See, this is the beauty about just learning and knowing where each button is. So this is the button I'm actually using right now is a shadow. Shadows are very important when it comes to design because they give you that outline. They give you that see, without the shadow, it looks like that. Simple. With the shadow, if I put a black shadow, now I can select which color of the shadow I want. I can put a red outline or a white one here, depending on what I'm picking. But I want a black one. And then I'm going to do this, reduce the size to something like 10 to make it to make it more realistic. And then, yeah, just bring it down here. Oh, I love this. It's actually coming through. Come here. And the beauty about Canva, it has all these flowers. Now look at this. Oh my gracious me. I don't know how it's going to look like. Let me see. Outline. And then I give it 10. 10 like usual. 10. It actually looks good. It actually looks good. I'm actually loving this. And then come here. And then we can tilt it a bit. Yes. Can tilt it a bit. I'm actually shocked that the shadow is actually working. Think about this lesson. I never prepare about this lesson. I just come through. I just get a design and come through. And I believe that's one of the best ways of teaching. I don't prepare. I never actually get to a point where I'm designing something before and then I come and design. I don't do that. And yeah, I gotta say it's a bit tricky because in some instances I found myself deleting videos and lessons that I thought would work, and then I found that the elements are not on Canva. Some of them has been hard. Yeah, I'm also learning. Sometimes also hard for me. So also pick that, come here, the outline, we give it 10. with a dark outline, dark shadow. Do it there like that. Yeah, I'm kind of like messing up because I know I'm supposed to have added the text to give us a bit of context to where and direction to where and what exactly we are pointing these flowers from, because you see the flowers are coming actually from the letters. So if I'm just adding them randomly like this, doesn't make sense. So it makes me want to do this to actually go next and design for the text. Yes. And as a designer, let me tell you, there's never a good way of starting. I've said, as a rule, it's easier to start with elements that are at the back. But if you choose, you can start with the elements that are at the front and then move them back, because you have that flexibility as a designer. You do you. As long as it's done. You understand? As long as it's done, you do you. You do you. So let's get to the text first of all. Come here. And then write mama. 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 Okay. And then you notice something. You've written mama, and then you're like, okay, how do I make the different colors become different? I mean, the text to become different letters, different colors. And then again, how do I get this? What is the name of this text? What is the name of this text? And if you've watched the video, the lesson about the different fonts, I've done a lesson about different fonts, different print-on-demand fonts is actually on my playlist. If you haven't watched that lesson before this lesson, make sure you pause this and go watch that. You'll understand the types of different fonts. So this is a display font. It is a display font. I have one like that here. If you want to get my fonts, I'll leave you a link to where I get all my fonts from. There's a link at the bottom. You can get all my fonts from there. So that is a display font. Looks something like this one. That one can pass. You see, I can pass with that one. The Halloween one really can't work that much. Would it work? It's a dripping mama. I don't know. It's dripping mama. You see, the Halloween one has some drip accents over here. It's like dripping, so it looks a bit weird. I can use that one. It's called Hocus Pocus. So all these fonts, I got them. There's a link below where I got them. Or you can watch that lesson about the different fonts. I've explained everything there, how to get all these fonts. Maybe the only thing you might need maybe is the name of the font. Retro, would that work? Yes, I got the font. Yes, groovy. Yes, it's a groove. Woo! It is. Look at me, so excited. I forgot I'm actually on a lesson. I forgot this is a class. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, I have fun. So much fun when I'm designing. I'm actually this is how I design. Come on, guys. I don't know. Are you like me? Do you get hype yourself up when you design? You comment below. Tell me. I don't know. So the different ways of coloring this, I can easily just delete this and maybe put a letter each and then space them out. But that's too much work. What I can do, space them out as I'm coloring. I can do something like this, M, and then maybe have another one, A, and then maybe color that one as I'm placing it here. I can do this. This is one way of doing this. And this actually gives you so much freedom because you can now kind of like space out the letters in a way that you want. Gives you more creativity. Or you can just write mama. I'm just showing you the two different ways of doing it. Depends on how you want to do it. And then come here, only select the M, and come up here, get the color. We're going to get the dropper, get the A, and then get the M, get the A, get the dropper, same process, and then you can get the A. Yes, you can do that. But yeah, that is good. But I think I should go with the first one because the first one actually looks good. The one that I'm actually spacing each letter. So the M is there, and I can notice there's a shadow as well on the M. It has a black outline as well. So I can come here to effects, come the outline, and then come here, give me the black, and then we can reduce the thickness a tidbit. Like the 10. 10 works perfectly. Good. So you can space out your M. And then come here. Now I love this because now you can duplicate that, same size, just write A, and then the only thing you do here is change the color from that, come with a dropper, get the dropper, the pink, good. I didn't get it quite right. Let me see a brighter version of it. That works. The A is there, and then duplicate that, give me the M, and then come here, we can change the color, get me the dropper. Yeah, yes, perfect. Get the M, and we can play around with it like that. M, and then we can have the A at the end, and then maybe make the A do that, and then space it out a bit so I can get the dropper, get the color here, and the A is A-ing, is A-ing, or is acing. Good. We have the template, we have everything. So I think I can remove my background. I really do not need it right now. I've got the framing, I've got everything laid up. I think I have direction. At the end of the day, your reference image, where you're actually getting your inspiration from, should actually just guide you, should be like a map. And then from there, your creativity should not flow. Now let's get that out, and then you see, yes, as I was saying, it is not lined up properly. So let's do this, get that there. So this one, I can now play with it. Come here, flip this horizontally like that. Flip it, and then I can come here, change the angle, move it. Let's zoom in so I can get more perspective. This is good, but would be better here. This one is good, maybe here. Yes. This one is a bush, would be better here, maybe. This one would be making sense, maybe somewhere here. I don't know. Yes. And then I think I need 2 or 3 more here to add the bush. Another bouquet. Would this work? I don't know. It's too much. Is it too much? I don't know though. I don't know. Let's see. Edit. Come here. Yeah, edit. If you want to get to the shadows, come to edit, and then come here, shadows, and then come outline, and then reduce to, was it 10? This one can't. No, this one can't. It's too much. Let's see this flower. What flower is this? Would it make sense if I put a shadow on it? Let's see. Edit. Come shadow. Outline. Give it. No making sense. 8, 9, 10. Would 10 make sense? Would try to make sense. It would try to make sense if I move this one here. If I flip it a bit, if I stretch it out, no, it can't really be that big. Yeah, I gotta say something. There is no right way and there is no wrong way of how to do this. Is upon your discretion and how you feel and think it looks like at the end of the day. Do not overthink it. Do not really think too much. I think the tote bag is good. So what I need to do is group it all, and then now stretch it out. Okay. Bring it down. And how low can it go? How low can you go? How far can you go? Okay, if I stretch it out like that, okay, I need to ungroup this so that I can tilt this one back because I see it's cropped a bit, and then move it here. Make it smaller. Remember, there is no right way or wrong way of doing it. Maybe I had done it the right way, but I'm overthinking. Let me flip this to see if it can make sense. Yeah, bro, yeah. Yeah. And this one, move it a bit. Yeah, bro. Makes so much sense. And we have our mama bag. We got our mama bag. Yeah, the mama tote bag is here. Oh, Mama Special tote bag. I love it. I love it. I don't know. Tell me what you think on the comment section below. I can move it down a bit. And that is it. And that's how to design a tote bag on Canva, as simple as that. This is a Mama tote bag. You just export it and sell it, whatever you're selling it on TeePublic, on Zazzle, wherever you're selling, on Etsy, whatever. That's how you basically design a tote bag. If you've loved the lesson, please tell me in the comment section below. Give me a thumbs up. What do you think I should have added? Is it good? Do you love the simplicity of this design? This is how to simply make a tote bag on Canva. Yeah. Simple as that. Thank you very much for joining this lesson. My good name is XD Della. Thank you very much. You can call me X. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Tell me what you think on the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And I cannot wait to see you on the next one.